This is Holding versus Lamb. That's gone through for 4. Good on drive, fairly through the bat at that one. And Lamb marches on to 76. Already made 2 very good hundreds. And he's gone. A crash of timber behind. And Nick Cook, now they're really playing forward back there. And Michael Holding snaps up his first wicket of the innings, still leaving him 257 for 7, with Cook gone for 13.
Perfect length ball, this. Michael Holding again getting the ball just a little bit fuller in length than he's wont. And really just a dead straight ball that Nick Cook's played inside, just straight through to the off stump.
Well then, will he go for 1, will he go for 2, or will he try for 3, or... It's got to be 4. The whole object of that, of course, was if he'd had a little bit of common sense, would he have gone for 1 or 3 and kept the strike after lunch? And all these thoughts going through Alan Lamb's mind the moment he hit that ball. Shall he just settle for 1? Will he try and get 3 and be at that far end after lunch? And in the end, the ball had the last say, and he's picked up 4 more, which has taken him on nicely to 90.
And just 10 away from his century. A fine innings that from Alan Lamb, 90 not out, 270 for 7, and a good performance from Allett, from Nick Cook, and also from Pat Pocock, who's hung on there well without scoring any runs. 230 runs behind, and still 31 needed to make West Indies bat again. There are 3 wickets in hand, but one of those wickets is Paul Terry, and he is highly unlikely to find his way onto the field at any future stage of this game. We pick up play now in the 2nd over after lunch. Eldine Baptiste is the bowler, and he's coming into bowl to Alan Lamb. He's going to go for 2 here, but Winston Davis is gathering it. And pressure on the throw. That's good running from Lamb.
That must have gone very close to the off stump there.
And that'll be very nice. Thank you for Alan Lamb. Takes him now on to 98. Touch of good fortune. And it steered itself just wide of Clive Lloyd. Means that Pocock has to face Garner once again. That's comprehensive enough. Pat Pocock wasn't behind that one. It's one the few he hasn't got behind. It was just a good length delivery. And Garner has demolished his castle. There were 21 runs put on by Lamb and Pocock. Pocock was just there as a passive partner, not worrying about scoring, just trying to stay there with the upper order batsman. He's gone now, and Norman Cowans comes out. Too late, too late. Garner has done it. The off-stump cartwheels back again in the most conclusive manner possible. And Cowans goes, but will Terry come out? The question now of whether young Paul Terry will make it to the centre. Because that is over. And there may be no need at all for Terry to face a ball. Lamb could reach his 100.
I don't think there's any question that Paul Terry is going to come out. It's probably a last-minute decision up in the dressing room. And he's certainly on his way. Here he comes. And Clive Lloyd, I think, being the sportsman that he is, I very much doubt that he would have appealed however long it had taken Paul Terry to get there.
High drama and pathos here at Old Trafford. Malcolm Marshall came out to give Larry Gomes the chance of a century at Headingley. Now we may see a different style situation here. Terry will have to bat right hand, the same as Marshall. But if faced with the job, then he might even turn around and play at it as a left-hander. That would be the more sensible thing to do. He'll find it much easier to do that. Anyway, in the meantime, it's going to be Alan Lamb. He's going to face the renewed attack from the Warwick Road end. And it is a change in bowling. Michael Holding is coming back on rather than Eldine Baptiste. Viv Richards is allowing the single, but not the two. Lamb is on 98. He's got it away. Got to take two, and will do so. 100 to Alan Lamb. He's the first man in the history of Test match cricket to score 3 centuries against the West Indies in a series in this country.
Alan Lamb looking at the dressing room, seeing if David Gower is going to call them in or leave Terry to bat. England needing 21 now to save the follow-on. Quite a situation.
And that's it. So it was, from the point of view of Terry actually batting, a gesture, but a brave gesture to come out there, because he might have had to face a couple of balls before Lamb reached that century. Lamb 100 not out,